This is my third time being here. My other previous two videos have gotten botched by wind or memory card problems, things like that. And I'm at the little alien in Rachel. I'm at the weather station. And the previous two times I've been here, I keep pausing because I see something happening what I'm going to talk about. And I'm seeing it right now. Look at that. That's the camera that supposedly watches everybody. I've seen it move. Whoa. There's somebody approaching from the rear. Oh, it's my dad. Okay. Hey, come look at this camera. It's moving like crazy. It's just moving all around, watching everything. It's not moving now. Of course, as soon as I say it stops, but keep your eye on it. Let me move over here. I've seen weather stations, they all have a camera on them. But I've never seen them move like this. Maybe I'm still in its field of view. Let me come over here. It's a little more than a weather station. We're going to get to that in a little bit. It's not moving. Maybe it's because I'm filming. I did get a little bit of it moving. We got a little anemometer at the top. I've heard other people say that weather stations don't have a camera on them. Well, weather stations where I come from, they all have a camera on them.
Pressurized ion chamber.
But I've never seen the cameras move as much as this one's been moving. Anyway, down below here, we have pressurized ion chamber. It's looking for radioactivity, gamma radiation. It's just over my left shoulder. Out in the desert, they did hundreds of nuclear explosions. When the wind blows this direction, they got to take air samples to make sure nothing's going on in the air as far as gamma radiation. Air particulate sampler. Air is drawn through a paper filter which collects particles from the air. Filters are analyzed for radiation each week by an independent laboratory.
Here you can see the highest gamma radiation.
Well, really?
Yeah, Warm Springs Summit, max 22. Tonopah, Nevada, 20.
So,
Milford, Utah, 20. Caliente, Nevada, 20. Gamma radiation, 14 point.
I don't know if I can get that on video. I can't see my screen very
Solar
good.
radiation. Soil temperature.
Temperature yesterday, max. Wind speed gust, today 13. Well, it goes so fast. Gamma radiation 14.9 something an hour. It really fluctuates. A mean, that would be around the middle.
Yeah.
So sometimes it goes up to 12.
Kind of like the average all the time is 13.
And then high as 18.
Let's just take one of these brochures.
Yeah, take a brochure. There's brochures over here for the taking. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one.
Department of Energy. Wow.
Warm Springs, Nevada. The highest area of the area that has the most radiation is Warm Springs Summit, Nevada.
I guess this doesn't work.
Okay, I'm going to point this out here since you can't see it all. This is average wind 10.6. Maximum is 49.1. Air temperature 70. That's the mean, which is average. Maximum 90. Minimum is 54. Barometer 22.94. And here's the good stuff right here. Gamma radiation. The mean is 19. Max is 22. And minimum is 18. So the minimum is below the mean.
Oh, sure, because
this is an average.
that's the average.
That's the temperature. That's the precipitation. 0.86.
The average is based on amount and time frame. If you have 6 hours of 18 and 3 hours of 22,
Yeah.
you gotta calculate the averages based on how much you win.
Community Environmental Monitoring Program. I cannot read these.
Yeah, I don't think they're on.
They're not on, or they're too hot, and they got all black like LCD does. Last time I was through here, these were on. All right, what's the camera doing? It's still in the same position. The little Olympus lock, China 25mm. We go around this side. Oh, what's this right here? Oh, it looks like a little. Oh, there's your air sampler right there. These signs out here just say open range, cows on road. This says the same thing over here, open range, cows on road. Caution, this is on the side of the pressurized ion chamber. This housing contains an ionization chamber with very high internal pressure, 300 psi, and high voltage, 300 volts DC, on its external surface. Removal and mishandling of the chamber and its protective housing could cause the chamber to burst, causing serious injury. Ooh, and they don't even have this side locked. You could pull that open if you wanted to. Same on that side. I can't believe they don't have it locked. Got a tag down here. I can't read it. Property of Desert Research Institute. And a serial number. Another locked box down here. Same Olympus type of lock. Made in China, 25mm. That's probably a battery box of some sort, because everything's all solar powered. A lot even watching videos of how this tower is something more than a weather station, like they're watching people around Area 51. Whether they are or aren't, I can't confirm, but it looks like a weather station to me. The camera how it was moving around all over the place. That was very interesting. And it's not moving now. I'm going to get right in front of it. I can't really see a whole lot of detail down here. If I zoom in, maybe. That's 15 power zoom. Okay, we have some more interesting things behind it here. I don't think anybody's touched on this stuff. I'm gonna get back here. Probably get in trouble. This is telephone. So they can dial into it. This is telephone wire going into the ground. This is AC power. This is also AC power with the same Olympus lock on it. Do not climb tower. Oh, what do we have here? What is this? Another Olympus lock on it. It says property of U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. What is that? Property, look at this now. Property of global dosimetry. Oh, this is for radiation. If found, call 888-437-1714. It's got a serial number. This is a dosimeter. It looks for gamma radiation. And it's got a date on it on the other side of 10/1/2017. So this was just changed. What is today? The 5th? The 4th? This was changed 3 or 4 days ago. It's a dosimeter for radiation. I guess they have that as a backup. In case the other radiation detection equipment fails. Another Olympus lock. Those are really cheap locks. And you know, for the government wanting to lock stuff up, you would think they'd use something other than a cheapo Olympus lock. I'm going to take one of these. They're there for the taking. Camera still hasn't moved. I keep looking up. I'm not sure what that is right there. The back of the solar panel, that's just information on it. BP Solar. See, BP makes solar panels. That ain't no big deal. I wonder if that camera has a timer on it where it just scans the area for anything interesting. Well, there's pretty much not anything else to see here. This is at the old Alien, or I guess you call it the little Alien. We had a burger, it had a Alien burger here. It was okay. A little small, but you know what I expect for $6.50. Well, I don't have a whole lot more to report here. It's Area 51. We're going to go to the Rachel Gate next. Area 51 is only this direction, oh, maybe 5-6 miles to the border, if I remember right. It's not very far. See, when you're out here, you got to watch every vehicle that passes by, because I've already seen a few camo dudes. I saw a all black SUV, tinted windows, and it was some sort of undercover something or another. That camera still hasn't moved. I'm waiting for it to move. Well, I guess it's done. Alright, we're gonna head on out to the Rachel Gate, see what kind of trouble we can get into there. Something else I just noticed, if that's truly a weather station right there, why would they have another one on top of the old Alien, or the little Alien restaurant? Wouldn't one suffice? I don't know, you tell me.